Welcome to week 35 of Sharp Cinema's 52 2023. So, this week we're watching something with Amy Adams being a brilliant performer and Christoph Waltz being an amazingly scary and creepy narcissist. Ooh, goodness. And it's by Tim Burton, and it's a real story. There's some artistic liberties, I guess, but not too many. And honestly, it's an immensely satisfying, but also terrifying film because, oh, jeepers. You know, I love films about entrepreneurs. I really liked In the Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. And I also really liked Joy. That was a good movie. It's got like, what's her name? Jennifer Lawrence, I think, is in that. And this one has Amy Adams and Christoph Waltz. And it's about, well, the Keen artwork. Yeah. I think you need to watch this film if you haven't already. I mean, Tim Burton is still an amazing director. I feel like Tim Burton is given projects that he has to work on, and then projects that he wants to work on. Like, you go back and watch Edward Scissorhands. Amazing film. Tim Burton's Batman is fantastic. Tim Burton's, well, Henry Selick, I feel, is more responsible for A Nightmare Before Christmas. But Tim Burton kind of gave the go-ahead on that. And Tim Burton was there for, like, The Corpse Bride, which is amazing. But yeah, Tim Burton, when he hits hard and it's good. But also, Christopher Waltz hits hard and it's not good. It's very bad. But in a bad way. Anyways, in a way that you should see this movie. I'm not sure where it's available, but I really think you should see this movie. I know that, like, there's some problems with this. For one, Big Eyes is an amazing film. Unfortunately, though, it's kind of gotten buried because, well, not enough people have seen it. Also, let's get into it. This film is really amazing, but it's distributed by the Weinstein Company. So, I think I saw this in theaters and thought it was good. But no, it's one of those films where I'm like, I think this is a good movie. It's got Jason Schwartzman in it. It's pretty funny in that. But it's, you know, executive produced by Bob and Harvey Weinstein. Which is kind of ironic knowing what we know about them. And knowing the messages in this film. Now, you see this person over here with Forbes that says this is one of Tim Burton's best films? They are absolutely right. Okay? Big Eyes, not to be confused with Big Fish, is about, well, the Keen controversy. If you don't know what that is, don't go look it up. Just go watch the movie and come back and let me know what you think. Amy Adams is fantastic in this movie. This movie has a lot to say, and it's really well acted, it's really well put together, and it has a lot to say about narcissism and abusive relationships, and just like, thing about a narcissist, and you'll find this out if you have to deal with them, is they can say and talk a big game, but they can never back that up. There's no such thing as a narcissist with any other talent other than to appear successful. There's always something to it. They're not people who are narcissists have a mental disorder, and they're terrifying. And like, okay, so Christoph Waltz's character in here, he's the protagonist in his own story and the antagonist in so many others. And it's just, he plays Walter Keen, and in this, and if you know the story, then you know the case and all that, then you've probably already been spoiled from this movie. But go watch this movie. If you don't know, go watch it. Don't look up anything about this movie. Don't watch any of the trailers. Don't do any of that. Just go pick up the movie, watch the movie, come back here and let me know what you think. I mean, it won like a global Golden Globe Award, right, for Best Actress Musical. This is not a musical comedy. It's not a comedy. It's a drama. But I'm glad that Amy Adams won something for it. Because, like, honest to goodness, there's such a good chemistry between these two characters in a way that just, like, okay, kind of, I don't like to do trigger warnings because I feel you should go into a movie completely unprepared and just let the movie take you where it needs to take you, where it wants to take you, and just go with it. But if you've been in a relationship with a actual narcissist and you know how freaking scary they can be and manipulative and horrible, then you'll look at this film and you'll recognize that, and it will kind of hurt a little bit to recognize that, because you'll be sitting there wondering, like, why isn't this character doing something about this? And you'll know why there's such a thing as gaslighting and learned helplessness. But it is ultimately a fantastic story and very satisfying. It's just, these people act the hell out of their parts. You'll be cheering by the end of this film, and it's a Tim Burton film that you should go check out. I would say it's an essential Tim Burton film. If there were ever a movie that I feel from Tim Burton that should get like a Criterion Collection release, it would be Edward Scissorhands and then Big Eyes. Yeah, those two. But yeah, check this out. It's fantastic. And then let me know what you think.
Morning, Maya.